Hey y'all. Well, I mean, today I pretty much came with a testimony. I know y'all want me to preach and everything, but I came with a testimony pretty much. And I kind of rhyme with it, talk a little throughout, and just pretty much a story about me, because I feel like although I did everything, going to the Word and trying to prepare a word for you guys, I feel like that was mostly for me. And anytime you speak in front of a large crowd and you try to prepare for it, it's like what you research is mostly for you. And pretty much when you get in front of them, God uses you. Amen. If that makes sense. All right. So I want to start off with a story. I ask y'all to clear your minds and just pretty much kind of follow me. So I'm standing in front of a girl that's smoking homegrown cigarettes in disbelief because it's my 9th grade ex. A girl I hadn't seen in years, yet the very first girl to show me sex. So like many in my generation, at a young age, I lost my innocence. And I say this knowing that many will judge. And I say this knowing that there are people out there already judging. But I can't live thinking about what people are always saying about me, what they're saying behind my back, what they think about me. I mean, being a young Christian man, I gotta live in God, and I gotta bring something to this generation that no other young man, no other 18-year-old can. So my mom found out, and I'll never forget, because it was the first thing that I'd done wrong that I didn't get a whooping for. But instead, she looked at me with such pain and disappointment. And I think that hurts the most when you just know your mom just like, like, you know what I'm saying? So I never forget that day. She looked at me with such pain and disappointment because what her younger son, or so-called innocent son, had been doing behind closed doors, it had sprouted legs and pretty much came to the light. And it wasn't right. But I think for everybody who's been through something, and pretty much, I feel if you've been through something, and if you don't want others to go through it, I think it's your responsibility to start some type of movement.
All right.
Because you're a Christian, you're a young preacher of God, pretty much. And I'm talking to my teenagers because I've been there. So, my Christians, my young people, we have to start our own movement, push towards waiting. Yeah, it's a contradicting statement. How can you and your friends push towards patience and abstain from fornication when it seems that the earth has consumed every room that we walk into? When it seems that the earth has consumed every mind of every person in every room that we walk into, from right to left and left to right, including the young man speaking through the mic. We all tempted by that fool Satan, right? It's because of him that we're conformed to this world. He's the one who told us to hook up with that boy or girl. And I ain't gonna go on and on talking about all the situations that we face today, but I will say, I've come to a conclusion. I've come to a conclusion that God matched us, his daily preachers, up against the world. And we're in the ring, allowing our backs to be pressed against the rope, trying to pull a old school Muhammad Ali, the rope-a-dope. But it just ain't working though. Because the world throws the same blows, knocking us clean off our toes. And yet we finally want to fight back when we're too old and out of shape, talking about it's never too late. But my question today is, why must we wait?